Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you. And welcome back to the Beta Plan, playing CK2 in space, or actually the Crusader of the Confederation mod. And well, in its earlier stages, as it surely is, but nonetheless, I am enjoying it to see just a different. Oh, it's a different type of theme, but it still is CK2, and the way you can conquer apparently with, well, your religion and what have you not. Seems to be just fine. I might just hold these lands to my own for now because we can hold them. And if we ever get Camelot, then we pretty much connect to them. Then there are two regions connecting, so that could be good. Though in a state it wouldn't be all too bad, and I think my wife might actually have it now. I realize. No, it's just on Avalon. Your forebears once held the title. I have to go back a lot here to Nelson. They once held that title, but we may not want that back. This man, however, I would love it if he would change his religion around. By the way, could we could ask for a gift. Interesting. No. I would like to change your religion. For some reason, I am impossible of doing that. What? That is odd. That is really odd. It was there a moment ago, and when I was still in a regency, and now I can't do it. Because there are so many things I need to scroll down. Right. Still doesn't help. Please set on the campaign. Demand religious conversion. I must be at peace to ask for this. Alright. No biggie. We should be at peace rather soonish. Because the golden road will be ours. By the way, should be ours. It sounds so English. Well, American, considering that is also Roosevelt. But that would sound against English. It shouldn't be part of the new frontier. That is just totally wrong. You with your French. Well, focus, huh? President Sophia. The House Davy. Huh? Yeah, you and your French flag. I see your names are pretty freaking English. Better say English or American focused. Jefferson, another president. I mean, Miracle, you know, the Stacker, Legacy, Franklin. Franklin is another American president. Delphi, that is a city, but also a former state in India. Eagle. There's surprisingly Lafayette. That is the goal here. That Silhouette. There are our French names, but the other ones are extremely English, and despite being part of it. But yes, we have won yet another war. Thank you so much. You are no longer part of a thing, and we have taken this for ourselves. Now, let's see if we can demand your religious conversion. Will you accept this? He won't accept it. His opinion is just a little too lowish. Alright, well, Roosevelt. I will declare war for you as well for the conquest of the Roosevelt system. And we will still do this with only our vassals. Because the less I use my own troops, the better in general. Oh! And the Confederacy is breaking apart yet again. Hutchstone is not for the grabs. Ooh, you have a ton of levies. What is else for the grabs? By the way, what is the Confederation right now? The Confederation is light blue, I assume. Yes, it is. So, you are, for instance, available. But I don't think... you might have a lot of vassals still beneath you. No, you don't. You're completely independent. I thought maybe you were part of this frontier. Of this laney. In order to test that, I wouldn't have to need to put down the troops for a second. Could I declare war upon you? No, you are indeed part of the frontier. The frontier is revolting. But this person is completely independent yet again. But I can't declare war upon them because this little one is still part of that. Alright. Oh, you know, for a mod that I've never seen before, because that is what it is, or, well, it is the 4th episode, of course, but, you understand what I mean. Well, it is interesting. It's completely CK2-like that we can pass through enemy borders, that's no problem. Where are you gonna go? You're going to go to Roosevelt. Actually, that's not too surprising now that I realize that is, of course, completely unprotected and undefended. Let him go there. Commandant Michael of Roosevelt III has declared Operation... Wait, whoa. Who are you? Where are you? You have declared your own war? Operation Saber. I have no idea what you're planning, but okay, I guess? Yeah, we're about to fall here, that's expected. Money continues to flow over the trade post in Avalon, but your relationship with the merchant family that owns it is soured. Yes, assemble the mob. Quarantine as always. Everything has gone as I have foreseen. Oh, no. Alright, let's continue, however, with this war. That is important. You are coming back on the 1st of October. If I go here now, 5th of October, I'm slower, unfortunately. That would have been awesome if we could have made it, but we could not. Roosevelt has already... I don't understand what this Operation Saber does. Just understand, if I would surrender, what would happen? He's imprisoned by the Governor Allen of Roosevelt. And he gains prestige and he gains martial ability. Right, you know, Roosevelt. I am going to say you are gonna crash and burn. I am still ruling, I hope. Reigning in Avalon, free. In Avalon, yeah, you have no troops. You are about to get crushed. And, well, in order to let my troops recover a little quicker, I would like to, liberate this? Is that possible? Yeah, that is more than possible. Alright then. A nomadic fleet wants to pass through. Oh, civil unrest will grow because of that. 33% no matter what. We'll just do it. So nomadic trade routes also give civil unrest. How interesting. Also, I noticed that we should be able to build retinés. Ignore. Okay, so what can we build? We can create combat drone cluster of 1,000 combat drones. And I can build that? Castrate retinue cap uses only 100. I assume that this is only, however, for landing. What these are fighters, these are bombers, and these are destroyers, dreadnoughts. Alright, I understand. Our technology currently... we wanted cybernetics, right? Because we wanted to see the decisions. Let's use that. None plus 006. No idea. Siege speed, we don't really need. Galleys. Interstellar trade. Trade value, we don't really need that apparently. Sociology? Interstellar, we want industrialization, we want education. I think that those are important things, just in general. I have no idea what they do here. I can build a few new buildings. And local Build time modifier and cost modifier down. That's kind of nice. Industrialization. Propulsion. Armor. That is defense. We are currently not... That is morale. I think I will go with training right now, and probably then we're going to go with shipbuilding. I assume that these guys are mainly from when you be able to land, but everybody is building what I reckon is, yeah, Nelson, the one guy, the destroyer. I want to go a different route. I just want to see it. We'll take the combat drones. 1,000 combat drones. I don't know if they can beat a destroyer. Oh, we already won. That is amazing. Now I assume... No! That actually makes the other war inconclusive. I should have continued fighting on. And then I could have won the other war as well. Didn't realize that. I kind of thought that he was independent right now. Why can I not create a new vassal? I have, but it just didn't register very quickly. Alright. By the way, I never gave these cities away. Whoops. That was a dumb thing to do. Alright then. Yeah. That's we should have continued to fight and then we would have won 2 wars. Would have been a bit better for us. You can stand down, please. Thank you very much. And in this thing, I think we need to create the sector of the Deadwood. Now we do have too many titles at that point. And these ladies are just not letting each other go. Probably because they are heirs of one another. Well, I'm the heir to this lady. Are you? You are imprisoned by me. Can I, we can banish you. People won't like that. In CK2 you can in the CK2 Plus mod you can already put them into the oubliette whenever you want to. Mine, it's better to execute her than banish her. Except that this calls more legitimacy. Execute. Voila, and then that is done because then this lady should be able to get free because... Oh, now you are imprisoned by me. That is quite funny. Outraged by succession law change. Succession law change? I didn't change the succession law, I only increased the decentralization. That is weird. But okay, I guess. I could kill her up and take that land for myself, but that's not what I want to do. Because you were never mad at me for race crown authority is fine. Bad. I'm a tyrant. Yeah, desire sector Alfred. She's ambitious, but I don't want the sector. So what I'm going to do with you is I'm going to ransom you. Get myself some money. Good. Because he already has an heir, so if you two produce an heir, it will not be the same. That will be fine. We are going to give away Ephra land to some folk that we like. We want a gender of the same religion, which is important, because there isn't that much to go around yet on that. No, we do not need it of a great house, sorry. Ruler, no. Married, no, for some weird issues happen. Cook. A very important name in the English history. But you're celibate. No, you're just seeking a marriage of love. I'm sorry, I haven't done that right yet. And you also have quite a bit of stewardship. Cook, I'm granting you the system of Everland. Which George can hold. Must be able to produce... He can't produce heirs. Oh dear. Does this mean that... Must be able to marry and produce heirs. They have said to seek marriage of love, but I think the game still considers this as being celibate. I think that is the error that's going on around here. Let's try a different man, like this guy who is heterosexual. That's fine, but with yeah. Oh, I actually kind of want to give him Midas touched because this guy, nope, also has that trait. I just want to test something out. Let's do him. Yeah, Ethan. I can give it to you. Yeah, I think that is the issue here. I think that this the mod has not yet properly converted this as not being celibate, and therefore the game goes can't do this. So I will grant you the landed title of Everland. Congratulations, you are now House Bell apparently, and who always held that title? History. It was Bywater. Bywater held it originally. Well, he has 22 administrative power. Is that better than my current administrator? He is my current administrator. So if I put him under the Duke, I will lose him. The next person is a lot less. Bill, you are the lucky person. Seeing Bywater couldn't hold on to it, you get Sector Alfred. Alright then, congratulations. And this lady, well, she likes me now a lot better again. She hates this guy. It's fine. I'm the heir to her titles. It is all good. It is all hunky-dory. So the question now is, Frontier. You have lost... Oh, I thought you would get the whole system, but you... the whole sector, but you only went for Douglas the system. Alright, Frontier. How weak are you right now? I want the kingdom. Sorry, I need to be here then, in that case. 200 people only. Yeah. I have created the sector of Deadwood. An Anglo frontiersman. That does sound, that's again an English reference, but why is then the flag here so French? Oh, that's only the sector. I have been complaining about that for no reason at all. Holy shoot. I'm sorry. Oh, that's our combat drones. Right. But we are now also... We now also are the ruler of the sector of Deadwood, which means we have these two combined are going to go into our region. I do kind of want to get Bailey out of here. I'm so sorry. Yeah, because also this is Campbell. Because then we have a continuous zone. But well, if we're going to take this sector anyways, it's not going to be it's not going to be an additional value to do so. So I'm going to say I'm going to attack for this land, Deadwood. Conquest. I'm sorry, my vassals, but for once we need you once again, and this time I am going to put in my retinue to fight. Because 1,000 drones should be, well, it shouldn't matter, I reckon. They are not 1,000 drones yet, I am well aware of it, but it should be fine. And she should not have enough forces thanks to the fact that she lost already the war with this nation over here. Oh! Operation Saber, again. Again this Operation Saber. By this guy. Is that an independent extra declaration so that people will help fight the invasion off with their forces or something? Yes, I know I can have much more... I can have more forces there, but I have a bit like the feeling like I want to attack now, gain the war score quickly. And that is more or less why I'm attacking rather rapidly. Alright. We don't need that anymore. Operation Saber is once again launched. Alright, well, we'll have to see. Will they take the southern route through, well, what is it called? We'll start saying things now by the proper name, right? Should do this. Through the, oh dear, the thing is right on it. I think it's the Glen sector. Sector Glen. Glen, sorry. Are they going to go for Sector Glen or are they going to go upwards? We shall have to see. We are placing, well, spreading Avalon out a little bit. Oh, there they come. There is their force, 700 soldiers. That's more than they said. They said they held only 200. And that it could be. Wow. Ow. They have more than they claimed. I am displeased. Oh no, that is also because Operation Saber is now adding to the force. Which is why that is changed. Right. That is annoying because that's gonna be a problem when we go for the jump gate. In fact, in order to make sure that we win, I am going to put up my own troops. Not actually what I wanted to do, but something that we have to do, I think, in order to make sure we will secure the victory, because it is an extra nearly 500 troops. A well-trained crews, very good. Very good indeed. I can righteously imprison this dude. Oh yeah, because he, well, I'm not going to change on that right now. Is this faction just a good member? Abolish? No, it's abolish. I still don't understand what that... why haven't they even acted on it? Also, the anti-centralization one is there. So the other thing instantly... Well, they triggered, I don't know, 40% or something, like, very quickly. Come on, folks, we need this. As we are losing System Roosevelt. Yep, we are losing System Roosevelt. But we have the war goal. Why can I not move here? Well, we are going to go here. Trying to split them off. Hopefully they will be out of there before we arrive. Yes, they will be, on the 11th of October. Trying to see if we can split the forces. Yes, very excellent. That, just the threat of it now helps us. Yes, they will siege it back, their state, but that will also just allow us much better to fight off the rest of it. Operation Saber just has lost 52% war score against them. Can I would gain 100 prestige already. I would already gain 100 prestige. That is, to me, excellent. And this time we handle that Operation Saber war that's in between, handling it a lot better. Wow, the jump gate from here to there is a little low, sluggish. Not too surprising, mind you, but you're going back to Jefferson. Perfect. Oh, the assault goes really badly. Or, better say, slowly. We haven't lost a single person, but it went slowly. Alright then. And, by the way, I should start building up my capital way more. Bomber hangar, destroyer hangar for the heavy stuff. Turrets is a 4th level. Scout patrols. Do that. For extra tax income and a bit of 4th level. I don't expect to be attacked soon, but you never know. Let's attack this. Let's just... Yeah, we're not losing anything, but it's just going very slowly. I assume this has to do with my combat drones? That's what I was suspecting. It seems that attacking is a lot easier than it is in normal CK2. The captain of the nomadic trade fleet approached you with an interesting proposition. Apparently, one of your enemies once offended these captains in some way, and they are hoping to even the score. They will attempt to infiltrate your mutual enemies' homeworld under the guise of innocent traders, and they provide you with detailed information of the local defense grid. I don't need that. Refuse. Thank you, though. I know already that this war is won. Yeah? I'm not sure what is faster now. If it is sometimes faster too. Look at how slow this goes. Non-reinforcing, maintenance free. Awesome. We will stop assaulting and we will just... Yeah, this is better to siege out. That is interesting. So it really is now dependent upon the type of holding or something? If it's better to... Ow. Really? I just lost my extra troops. Well, that was short-lived. Stop. Because they should arrive on the 16th of November in Deadwood. And they immediately want to flee. I don't mind. They're not going to flee. They are going to get fully attacked by my superior numbers. And we attacked them before they combined with the Operation Saber thing, which is quite good, I would say. Still, sword clinging sounds. I love it. This war is a little trickier than... We can split that. We can have those 1,000 people. It will be fine. And I think we just... Yeah, we stopped those 5 of joining. So that's fine. There we go. So where are you fleeing to? To Paladin. You have taken the south route through Glen. Alright, let's go in here. I wonder how we get ticking war score against Operation Saber. I don't know. This is an interesting battle. It goes really, really slowly. And the phases seem to move rather quickly. Now, we are on speed 5, don't get me wrong, but still. Oh, hello. He will lose 200 prestige. I will gain... We surrender. -2 martial, accept. So, actually, if for my gains, unless you want to humiliate the enemy, which is more or less what it's about, just accepting a white piece gives you just as much prestige as you would if you would accept a surrender, but they get more penalties when they don't. Actually, we hardly managed to kill much of the fleet because apparently this has reinforcements going on. As we are now sieging down this area. How awesome. Oh, darling, you are losing battle after battle after battle. Yeah, see? No, nothing lost there, more or less. And they are going to the Denwood. Just chase them all forward. Actually, don't go that far. Go that far. Because they might just retreat backwards. Operation Heroic! You just lost! You just lost the war against me, and you try it again? You are really, really, really not smart about this. Sorry to say. What are your systems? You have a system all the way over there, and oh, you are far, far away. I won't be able to attack your holdings directly in order to, well, make this operation a total disaster. Where are you going? To the Golden Road. Alright, that is a little further away than you normally went, but that's fine. This war shall be won in this episode, and that is something I can... Oh, I used to spend a lot of time in companion of Zoe lately, and you're starting to think that you might be developing romantic feelings for her. I must confess my love. You take Zoe on a whirlwind romantic tour before finally confessing your love, only for her to shoot you down. Uh-oh. 10% I will get stressed. No, I did not. Well, love is a powerful factor, but indeed, when you get shut down, that can be a bit stressful. Holy heck. Come on, we want to finish this war in this episode. The last episode was already too long. Whoa! And he accepts. He already just surrenders. That was a very heroic declaration. He does it again. Operation Overlord. I think they may want to change that, mod makers. I am trying to still to contact them and say, hey, yo, not on a prestige, thank you. And tell them, like, I'm making this series, perhaps you want to watch, and perhaps you want to see what I all noticed, and what have you not. I hope it, because making mods is really fun. I've done it for Baldur's Gate 2, but having some help is very nice. The feedback is really what keeps you going. If people like your stuff, you are more inclined to make more stuff. Moral of armies. Military transport clonings. What do we want? Fighter hangar. Well, this is more income, so we're going to go for more mining drones. Alright then, and we have, as said in this episode, won the war. So sorry, this is now also ours. Falling under Avalon. And your religion is colonial separatist. I don't have a lot of the right religion, so to speak, under me. Alright, oh, and the music also ends. At the right time. So I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.